Great opportunity to celebrate the GOAT, and as you can see, walking gingerly, but he is in a boot, and hopefully we will see him out on the field sooner rather than later. That's what was given to us reports coming out of Inter Miami. The previous games, and no not only Saturday's game against Toronto, but this one against Chicago, potentially hoping to get him back somewhere around. Has put in a season, as far as goals and assists are concerned. And Messi already, despite the fact that he's only played in a consecutive supporter shield leader, after their win against Cincinnati on Saturday. Beautifully for Gressel, back into a dangerous spot. Suarez up for the header.
The sideline is not your friend. Can't play a ball back there. You just press and force.
Too many opportunities from dead balls. It's a great ball from Gressel, aimed at the back post. Clever first touch. Now skipping towards the byline, peels it back. It's Rojas! Excellent team play from Inter Miami, and Matias Rojas gets things started here at Shea Stadium. It's 1-0.
And Terrence, where this really starts is with Thomas Aviles. You have a center back that can switch the point of attack to Robert Taylor. What a brilliant first touch. Although, say, poor 1v1 defending. Don't bite there. Taylor rounds the corner. And now he's got options with trailers. Rojas not being marked. Ball being played back.
For Kuipers, it's a poor first touch. Now gets it away. Saved by Callender and eventually cleared away. Gets past one defender as Kuiper was trying to
into Miami, a breakout game.
Miami, Gressel looked like he was either going for the chip or trying to find Suarez at the back post, and due to the communication from Gressel and Suarez, it was in fact it is an in-swinger. Decent looking ball, not a good one by Omsberg. Gressel from a long way out. He only had one thought.
Manipulate the ball. The ability, as I said again, to
Suarez. Turn ball and home of a side that is looking to challenge Inter Miami for superiority in the supporter shield standings, as Luis Suarez is ripped down by Rafa Chijos, who isn't thrilled with the call.
And I was a defender.
Wouldn't put it past him, though. It is Rojas. He goes for goal, and that comes off his own teammate. And he might be buying Robert Taylor dinner after that one.
Robert Taylor's just looking at him a few times and smiling a little bit. That's what they do in.
Outswingers, Chijos up for the header. Won by Busquets. Suarez, let's see what he was trying to do. Julian Gressel. Souquet. And Souquet trying to deliver it across. This one skipped all the way through, and Chicago are lucky to come away unscathed.
Yeah, if you get one of the best 16 with Michael Bradley scoring the winner.
Positive first touch. As Jordi Alba attempting to pick out Arnaud. Continues to step forward. Nobody's stepping to him just yet. Angle towards Gutierrez. Another good ball from Rojas after the failed touch from Miami. That was Thomas Aviles. Gressel trying to lay it off for Suarez. Here's Robert Taylor sizing up Souquet. Here's Aragoni. Flip towards the back post, and not a back to his right. Still Suarez. Now for Julian Gressel, who took it on the first time and scuffing it in the end. Aragoni thought he was going to hit it. Instead it falls for Kellen Acosta. Suarez around a couple challenges. Still Suarez. Broken up by Acosta. And Acosta comes up worse for the wear, grabbing onto that right leg. Back for Taylor. Good chance here. Save from Lynn and defended well. Back in. Headed away. Callender trying to get it. And indeed he does, despite a little shove from Fabian Herbers. And we're going to have an offside flag that's come up.
I'm telling you, regardless.
Still asking for it, and he shall receive. Gressel, back stick. How good of a touch is that? Back for Redondo. Suarez tries to get through Chijos. And again, the fire with some emergency defending to get out of trouble. But how about the repress from Chelo Wegan? As Chelo Wegan sends this in towards Bar instead. Redondo on the turn. He lashes it on frame, and it just blazes over the crossbar.
Chicago just absolutely
making a run at the back stick. Gressel stands it up, and delicate little ball in. It's Gutierrez, and it's blocked down as it had snow coming down on it. Suarez on the turn, and straight into the gut. Acosta. It's the hopeful swipe at the ball, and covered up along for Rojas. Trying to peel it back, but nobody home. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Gutierrez from a long way out. Slip through for Suarez. Luis Suarez, and a big save from Brady. And the frustration visible, or perhaps support. Meanwhile, Robert Taylor, a couple of feints, attempting to hide. Suarez was waiting for that run, and now the offside flag is going to come up. And it wasn't totally obvious, and that's why the assistant.
Shearer's just reading a passing lane with his chest.
Delicate over the top for Rojas. Has Redondo with him. Napping run being made by Suquet. That's who it finds. Suquet trying to send it across. Suarez attempting to bring it down. It falls for Weigand. And ball whipped in. Busquets. Gutierrez. Not a bad idea for Kuipers and Calendar.
Talk about Frankie Lopez as a player in
Greek youth international Yurios Koutsias, as this was lofted over the top and not the cross away, but Jimenez. Better idea probably would have towards Mueller. Into the path of Julian Gressel. It's a race to the ball, and Rafa Chijos wins that race. Beautifully timed challenge from the former FC Cologne man. Jimenez, he can't hit them from there. And the answer is yes for the time being. Excellent little move. Trying to get away from Redondo. Good ball, and Hugo Kuipers will probably want that one back. It was difficult to try to get that on frame because the ball was traveling away from goal. Kuipers trying to cut it back. Still Hugo Kuipers. And Brian Gutierrez was waiting for the ball. It was just a little bit too late. He wants it himself. Calendar makes the save and kicks it away before Mueller can get there. What an incredibly instinctive play from Drake Calendar.
I talked about
Acosta. Suquet on the first time, and now wanting to run at Jordi Alba. Flips it in, but bit of an awkward collision there between Chris Brady, Redondo, and Rafa Chijos.
Yeah, no,
and that's going to be a foul on Redondo.
For Redondo to go there, quite frankly, and Brady is absolutely right, saying, hey, I got hold of that ball.
Striding forward. Chijos going for goal himself, and Rafa Chijos from the center back position figures why not? And Chicago are level in South Florida against the Supporter Shield leaders. Go figure.
And very well deserved goal by the Chicago Fire. The two changes allowed other players to get into the game as well. Sustained possession all of a sudden. Good numbers going forward. And on the penetration run, the lack of recognition by David Ruiz, who just came on. Cello Weigand caught in between. And you know what? Yes, let's strike.
Afonso back into a dangerous area. Brady couldn't get a touch. And then Alba into an empty net. An emphatic response. And Jordi Alba, all class on the first time. And Miami restored their lead in a matter of seconds.
Oh my, oh my. Initial clearance kept alive by Leo Afonso, and then the miscommunication between goalkeeper and center back. Instead of maybe going and punch that one, Brady wants to cradle it towards his chest. His center back goes up. Lack of communication in those situations will hurt you. And on Jordi Alba, one of the best in the world, says, thanks for coming with the lift.
Suarez dinks it over the top. What a ball for Rojas! Kept in play by Afonso. And the follow-up from Ruiz is skied into the 13th row.
الغريب في الموضوع ده إن تقرير الأدلة الجنائية أثبت وجود آثار للبارود على ملابس ديوان، وده اللي خلى ناس كتير ومن بينهم رجال الشرطة اللي كانوا بيحققوا في القضية يرجحوا صدق الرواية دي، بس ما كانش فيه أي مجال لفتح التحقيق في القضية من تاني، بالذات بعد إدانة ومحاكمة رونالدو ديفو بالسجن لمدة 150 سنة، وبالإضافة إن أخته دوان ماتت خلاص. ورغم مرور عشرات السنين على المذبحة اللي عملها رونالدو ديفو في الليلة المشؤومة دي، أو زي ما بيسموها ليلة الرعب في أمتيفيل، ورغم إصدار أكتر من كتاب وإنتاج عشرات الأفلام اللي بتدور حوالين جريمة عائلة ديفو، إلا إنه هيفضل اللي حصل في اليوم ده لغز غامض، وسر الدفن مع رونالد ديفو اللي مات في سجنه يوم 12 مارس سنة 2021.